Hey everyone. Thanks for the attending my sessions. Today topic is the how to use ChatGPT for career. Okay, so this is the series for DevOps, Cloud, and MLOps training series, in which I'm trying to give the information about the DevOps, Cloud, and MLOps, and meanwhile I'm giving the training of the maybe on the ChatGPT and LinkedIn, and how to get the job, and how to build your brand into the LinkedIn. Because whenever we are talking about the how to whenever anybody wants to make a career into the IT side, and whenever anybody wants to transform themselves from one place to another place, okay, there is a two part. One part is the how to get the call and how to crack the interviews. So we have to work in the both the areas and parallelly. Okay. So today I will give you the some of the training on the how to get the call. Okay. And so this is the non-technical training. Okay. So there is a two series. Okay. First we will discuss about the chat GPT, and second in the after second sessions we will discuss about the LinkedIn site. Okay. So why chat GPT, and what is the use of the chat GPT? How we can grow, yeah, how we will grow in our career with the help of chat GPT. Okay. So this is the session for regarding these things. So quickly I will jump into the chat GPT site. Okay, so if you can see here, okay, so this is the chat GPT URL, chat.openai.com. So this is the part of the OpenAI. So recently, maybe last 3 months ago, everybody heard about the Chat GPT. Just like 20 years ago, if you will go back to the 20 years ago, there was a dot-com revolution, right? So dot-com revolution means everybody was available in the website. Everybody was discuss about that there is a website. Before the website, everybody was working on the Windows-based applications, right? So dot-com revolutions, every company was available in the website. And the 10 years ago, everybody was in the applications, right? So everybody is working, everybody should have the application. Now this decade is completely belongs to the AI. Everything is available in the AI, right? So chat GPT is the regulations point where every common person is also aware about the chat GPT. Okay. So now what is a chat GPT and how to use it? So this is a today's session. Okay. So chat GPT, just like if you ask me, chat GPT in the it is a, you can consider it is an advisor, it is a counselor, it is a trainer, it is a personal counselor, I can say. So what is the mean of the counseling? Okay, if somebody has in your counseling, just like you are personal doctor, personal lawyer, personal trainer. Okay, so whenever we are saying personal, that means suppose you have the some personal doctor, right? So you are not going, you are not visiting doctor every day, right? Whenever you have the problem, whenever you have the any concern, then you used to go to the doctor and you ask the some question, right? Similar kind of thing, chat GPT, whenever you have some problems, right? Okay, in your mind, you are not able to decide anything, you have stuck something and you want to do some review. Okay, and review person, event management point of view, that there are lots of topics we can cover in the chat GPT. So first of all, very simple thing we can ask for, maybe in the daily basis activity, just like if I will start now. Okay, hi, good morning, hello, I can, how I can I assist to you today? I am working on training side, and I want to send good moti code to my students for learning. Now you can see. So that's great. Here is some motivational quote you can share with your students to inspire them to keep learning. Right? Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Okay, and success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to contribute the counts. Okay, the more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, more okay places you will go. The beautiful things. So at least maybe in the this point of view, you can use any quote. Okay, on the daily basis also you can use a quote. Now I can say, yeah, it is good for me. Okay, but I want to write some post in the LinkedIn. Okay, so what is the topic? You need to decide the some topic. Okay, and I can say I'm not able to decide the topic, which kind of thing I want to. I can say ask the question. I want to write the post regarding why software engineer or developer should focus on communications, LinkedIn, and self branding. Great idea. Here is the example post you could write on that topic. Okay. So the title: Why communication, LinkedIn, self branding are essential for software engineer. Right. So you every time, suppose because I'm not good in the communication side. I'm not good in the English side. Right. So maybe chat GPT can assist you. Okay, suppose whatever you have the idea, whatever you have the emotions in your mind, and you want to write something and you want to speak something, at least it will give the outline. Okay, at least it will give you the help. Just like why we are using the Google every time. Suppose you want to in the happy new year message, we are nowadays we are searching for the memes, we are searching for images, we are searching for the quotation. Suppose you want to appreciate someone, suppose you want to send some anniversary message to the your spouse, your loved one, right? Every time we are going to the Google, right? Every time nowadays, internet is the our life, right? It is a part of our life. So whatever things we are doing, whether we are doing the shopping, whether we are and checking the movies, whether we are listening the song, everything. Okay, even the planning side, day-to-day activities. Now internet is our part of the life. Similar kind of thing. Rather than go to the Google and maybe whenever you are searching the Google, it will give you the thousand of the things and every link you need to open. Then it is a very unorganized thing, the Google. But you need a one assistant, just like Google Assistant, Alexa, Siri, right? So maybe you can ask the question, right, to someone who can guide us, guide you, and but with the previous context also, right? So now if you can see in every chat, it will save the my previous communication. Now previously I've discussed this thing, now it will give me the this great idea. So now you can read and based on the and don't follow blindly. Okay, please read carefully. If you are looking, no, it is not looking. Can you write me the give me the better version? Okay, so now you can I can ask the thing. Hey, it is looking good. But can you give me shorter version with alternate option? Limit maybe 1000 words. Now you can see, right? So communication, this thing, as a software engineer, your technical skills are important, but they are not the only skills you need to succeed in the tech industry. In addition to coding skills, it is essential to focus on the communication, LinkedIn, and self branding. Communication is the key of the software engineer. You might think that coding is the solitary activity, but in the reality, engineers work in the team. Effective communication is essential for getting projects done on the time and to high standard. Good communication skills mean being able to explain technical concept to non-technical stakeholder, right? And collaborate with colleagues and these things. So this kind of thing you can see, and maybe you can see, yeah, it is looking good. And now if you want to more detail about the LinkedIn, now we can ask the question. So how to use that LinkedIn for the searching the job. So how to use LinkedIn or give a roadmap for searching the job or build our own brand. LinkedIn. Okay. Now I want to use the because it give me the three part: communication, LinkedIn, and style branding. Now I have the roadmap. I want to improve in the communication, but how I will proficient in the LinkedIn. So I will ask the roadmap. Okay, roadmap means in which steps I need to improve the LinkedIn side, right? So step by steps. First topic we have covered the post side. Second topic we how to write the post. Third topic I want to learn something in the some of the area in the maybe on the LinkedIn side and the any side. You can decide it and you can ask the question. Hey, uh, can you give me the roadmap of these things? How we can improve the LinkedIn? So just like you can see, here is the roadmap of using LinkedIn to search for job and build your personal brand. Optimize your LinkedIn profile, expand your network, engage with industry content, build your personal brand, and search for jobs and leverage LinkedIn premium in these things. Okay, so this is the LinkedIn side. Suppose maybe Priya has the one question. Okay, to me, why how to convert management side to IT industry. Kindly give me better option. I'm working on business business management and I have 10 years experience in banking management side and want to make career in IT field. Now you can ask a different question. Transitioning from non-IT background to career in IT can be challenging, but it's not impossible. Here is some option for consider, right? Just like this, pursue the technical degree or certification to break into IT industry, leverage your management expertise, network, and build connections. Consider as a highway road. Start small. Starting in a junior or entry level role may be necessary when transitioning to the IT industry. This will allow you to gain experience and knowledge. Okay, so now you can see which profile will give me advantage with my previous experience. Okay, so now you can ask the questions of which profile. Okay, just like project manager, business analysis, IT manager, consultant, sales account manager, Okay. So if you can see, right. So what is now there is a three profile, four profile: project manager, business analysis, IT manager, consultant. It is looking good, same thing, right? But suppose you want to compare the thing, right? Okay, in the project manager and business analysis side, right? And what about suppose you want to add something, you want to ask a question, what about the DevOps manager or release manager? DevOps manager or release manager could also be suitable roles for someone with previous experience in the banking management. So DevOps manager, now you have counseled your career side, right? So how you, maybe it will chat GPT become your career counselor. Okay, and whatever you have the problems, you have the doubt, you can ask the question to chat GPT, right? It will give you the each and everything very detailed manner, and even though you can debate it, and it will very easy for the decision making purpose. Okay, generally we don't have the idea, generally we can't compare the thing, just like suppose you want to buy something in the mobile side, right? So there is lots of website maybe where you can compare the things, where you can review the things. Just like in the career side also, you can use the chat GPT in that decision making, and which steps, which career you need to choose, how you can pursue it, what is the first step, what is the second step. Suppose you want to learn something in the DevOps side, right? So suppose this is the DevOps, right? So you can say, yeah, it is a good thing. uh DevOps release manager is looking good for me, so kindly suggest me how to become release manager, and what are the prerequisite skills that the same. Now you can see, so you have till now you have decided the release manager. Okay, so now I'm trying to ask the question. So yes, it is looking good for me, and what kind of steps I need to follow. Okay, and what kind of skills I need as a prerequisite, right? You can see, to acquire these skills, you can consider pursuing relevant training and the certifications such as ITL Foundation certification, right? And project manager PMP certifications, Agile certified practitioner ACP, and certified release management professional CRMP professional, right? So these are the basic certifications. Okay, ITL Foundations certifications and project management professional certification Agile side, right? So these are the very simple questions. Okay, so if you want to ask the technical question, right? So kindly give some understanding of ITIL and tools for the same. Now one by one, you ask the question to ChatGPT. Okay, so kindly give some understanding about the ITL and the tools for the same. So now you can see there are the many tools available for support ITL implementation, service management software. These are the tools that automate IT service management process such as incident management, change management, problem management, configuration management database, CMDBs. These are the database that stores information about IT asset, including hardware, software. This performance monitoring tools, service desk tools. Okay, some example of ITL compliant software: ServiceNow, Jira, and the BMC remedy and the fresh service. Okay, suppose you want to ask the question on the BMC remedy. Okay, uh, uh kindly give more details about BMC remedy and feature of the same. You got it? So these things you need to use it, okay? And so on different type, maybe on the daily basis activities, and you want to send some messages, you want to write some post, okay? And you want to if you want to write the post with the limited words, you can write down. If you want some roadmap, okay, so you can ask the question. Suppose you have the some you want to ask some question as a career counselor, and if you're not able to decide something, you can ask the question for decision making side also. And then what is the if you can ask the more question regarding anything, your career, your profile. You want to understand any profile in better manner, you can ask the question just like this, okay? And even though maybe you can ask the question to how to pursue in the positions and profile, then you can ask, okay? And you can ask for any tools also. So you can interact with the better manner, okay? And you can ask these things to the chat gpt side. So any question till now? Any questions?
Hello.
Yeah, hi Sapna.
Yeah, hi. I have a question. See, I heard that this ChatGPT can be used for code review as well.
Yes, yes. Yeah.
So, in our real-time scenario, like how can we integrate this with our Git or Bitbucket, or how can we do that? Any
Yeah, so
idea?
I'll do it. Maybe thanks for the adding this topic, and I will give one more session for Chat GPT with the Visual Studio Code, okay,
Mm-hmm.
and GitHub Copilot also. There is a one concept. Yesterday I went to the GitHub Copilot. So if it is you want to learn something in the GitHub side or code point of view, there is a good session going on, online sessions, okay, in the meetup. Okay, so get started with Azure DevOps. You can attend Microsoft Reactor London, because now ChatGPT is a part of the Microsoft, right?
Mm,
Okay,
correct.
so there is a good sessions going on the GitHub because now ChatGPT is integrated with the GitHub Copilot. So continuously Microsoft is giving the awareness sessions about the GitHub Copilot. Like you can see, increasing the
Mhm.
productivity and the amplifying impact of the Copilot. Okay, and there is a sessions is already recorded. If you can go here, Microsoft Reactor. So this community you can join it, okay?
Can you?
And
Is it okay? Can you please ping in the chat, please, if possible?
yeah. Now you can see introduction to IoT. There is a good session, and data science and the GitHub Copilot also. There is a these things, okay? You can attend these sessions, and I will give the one training also in the GitHub Copilot in future, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So meanwhile you can go through it,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
okay?
that's great. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's great. Thank you.
yeah.
Thanks for this initiation. I really appreciate this. This is very useful. Um, See, who doesn't have any awareness about ChatGPT or anything. Particularly, this is the first session I am joining. I see it is very useful.
Yeah. Thanks, Sapna. This is just awareness, just like I'm giving the training, and
Mm,
very simple manner. You can ask any question to Chat GPT. And what is the main topic for me? Why software engineer? You can read about this topic. Why software engineers should require the personal branding and searching job in LinkedIn, because everybody's discuss about the LinkedIn, right?
mm,
But
correct.
why communication, LinkedIn and self branding is important, right? Previously, maybe on the 10 years ago, whenever we are working in the development side, if you want to pursue in the longer run as a management side, everybody's asking a question, right? You should focus on the communication, you should focus on the client communication, business communication, right?
Mm,
Now now world is changing, right? Now LinkedIn is very much important. Now self branding is important. If you're not brand yourself, okay,
mm,
if you're not focused, your caliber, right, your talent, Okay, how you will get a better result, right?
Correct.
Self branding or marketing is very much important nowadays. Okay, just like you are working in the everybody is working on the reels, right? How
Mm.
many users, how many viewers, how many like or dislike, right? So same thing, maybe everybody is more focused on the Instagram and the reels. If you are giving, if we are giving the 50%, 20% on the chat gpt on the LinkedIn, you will you will get a better result in the in terms of career side. So focus on the LinkedIn, focus on the, because there are lots of good tools, right? Just like Canva, I'm using the Canva, very simple thumbnail. How to create a video also, there is a lots of AI tool. So I will gradually I will give you that AI tools information, so you
Mhm.
can use for the better career purpose.
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. And anybody else, and maybe in the git side also, just like maybe in the practical side, you can ask any questions. So yeah, I am start learning the git for cloud developer program, so kindly give some basic steps for command for git and how to use it from the basic. So you can see it will give you the basic understanding about the, right? So you can ask the question, at least you can start the interaction with the chat gpt at least. Okay. So let me, how many times? So this is the thing, and I will schedule a more sessions for coding point of view. Okay, so for career counseling point of view, it is very good. For coding point of view, I will schedule more sessions. Okay, so maybe break. Maybe suppose you want to learn something, even though maybe code pilot. Whenever I went to the Microsoft, suppose you are good in the JavaScript, but you are not good in the Python, right? And every company has using the different technology. Now with the help of Git Copilot, you can convert your code from one language to another language. Suppose you are good in the JavaScript, but your company is expecting for Python, but you don't know the Python, right? You can't learn the Python Go. So you can put your code in as a JavaScript, and GitHub, maybe AI will convert your code from JavaScript to Python. So nowadays there is no need to learn multiple languages. Okay, you should be comfortable in the one language. Okay, just like I'm giving the training on the JavaScript, and suppose I want to do something in Python, I will ask the question to Copilot in the AI. Hey, can you convert my code, this code into the Python? Automatically, it will convert into Python. Okay, and it will give, just like transcriptor, translator, right? You are good in the Hindi, you are good in the English, so translator convert your language into the another language, right? Just like language translator, we can say, whatever you have the idea, whatever things you are doing in the any language, automatically it will convert into the another language. So it is very easy for coding point of view also. It is very easy for the career point of view also. So just use in daily basis. Automatically you will get a confidence. Okay. So every Sunday I will give the this kind of training, step by step. Okay, and then we can work it. So please stay tuned for this chat GPT sessions. After 5-10 minutes, maybe sessions, I will start. I will record another session LinkedIn site. So I will stop this session. Please stay tuned, and after that I will start another session. So I will stop.